Confidential. The Second Great War. Combat spills across the world. Brilliant scientists create awful weapons. Spies are everywhere. Confidential. For your eyes only. The making of an exact copy of this message is forbidden. Cipher Office, Second Army, 1941. Gruppenkommandeur Bernaren und Kleidebank. Staatsmann 92 ausholen. Sie fliegen an erste Position, die Staffel folgt. Bombenschützer. Haben Sie die Werften im Visier? Ja, Hauptmann. Wir sind jetzt über dem Ziel. Bomben abwerfen. 13 March 1941. Clydebank, Scotland.
Lieutenant Commander, Commander Weldon.
Stay with me, lads. There's a shelter this way. From the Wartime Journal of Lieutenant Commander Ronald Weldon, British Navy. Since the blight of the Nazi Reich appeared in Europe, German bombers have sought to decimate Scotland's ammunition factories and shipyards. Stay calm. Keep together. Are we all here? The height of their terror came the night of the 13th. Sir, I thought I saw Bond. James, but he never made the train, McGuire. In the worst possible timing, I had this day brought in a group of pupils from Fetters College to show them the shipyards and explain how His Majesty's Navy could make use of their talents one day soon. Come, keep moving, up away from the waterfront.
I swear it was him, sir.
Keep together, turn left at the corner. An afternoon visit to give the boys a mere sense of war and service. That's it, good going. Once you're in a safe place, I'm going back for... There he is, sir! Was their christening by Blitzkrieg. Here, Lieutenant Commander. We're clear of it. Come on, come. James, where were you? I tried to follow the men who attacked the professor. I lost them. Our anti-aircraft gunners didn't land any, but the RAF soon showed up to see them off for the night. Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. I set out to use my work duties to check up on a late friend's son. Look out, James! Instead, I surrounded him with death. March. Right enough, but what I like is Bond's initiative. He's asked permission to run his own defense class. Says it's judo something or other. Tuck your head, McGuire. The best throws are the ones they never see coming. It looks like you're retreating. I suppose that's time then. Bond, a word. Oh, come now. It's not even time for dinner. Not to worry, Headmaster. I'm visiting friends in town this evening. I'll catch up with him tomorrow, after I give the King and Country speech. Bond. Damn. Going the wrong way. Our house is that way, and it's time for registration. Yes, housemaster. Excuse me, Mr. Astor, but Professor Keller asked me to come to his office. He brought something for me. In which case you should advise me ahead of time. I'll allow it, but you'll be cleaning the toilets this weekend. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I suspect the rigidity of school never really agreed with young James. That one will never get far. Can't take direction. I'd later find out I wasn't the only family friend around. James had found one on his own, a professor of science, who was a recent addition to the faculty. Professor Keller! So sorry I'm late. Oh, not at all, James. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Fire up the stove, will you? And I'll dig out what I promised. Ah, here it is. I'll have you know I looked all night for this. Got it going, Professor. Danke, James. Now, here's what you want to see. From her and my alma mater, the University of Zurich. The stellar beauty Monique Delacroix, before she became a Bond, before she was your mother. Helping her practice for a theater production there. If there was an extracurricular activity, she was in it. That's my sister singing with us. I'll admit, I was always trying to urge her to put in a word for me with your mom. We didn't meet many ladies in the physics department. You can borrow it for the weekend if you like. Thank you, sir. Werner, what are you doing in Scotland? I'm sorry, I did not call Hans. I must speak with you. Privately. Oh, he's the son of a dear friend from university. If you don't mind, James. Of course. Thanks again, Professor. Hey, let it go, Ned. Just a little more practice, like back at the gym, McGuire. You know why he didn't put up a fight? Irish. Ha! Pacifist scum. Me dad works for the War Office. Hey, what's all this? Oh, here he is, the orphan judo master. What's the trouble? The trouble is, we don't like cowards, especially when they get their stray dog friends to fight their battles for them. Mind breathing the other way? Oh, that's it then. Oof! Hi! Blimey, James. Just a demonstration, McGuire. Is there any more room in your class? Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4 in the gym. Except this Thursday. That's the shipyard outing. Hey, what's it for? Will we be shown a gunboat? I expect they'll show us every shiny toy they have, so we want to join up. Evening, Mr. Lyle. Keep to the path, lads. Off my grass. 12th March. I spoke to the boys about their options to serve the country and join the war after school. I probably shouldn't have digressed into talking about Admiral Nelson, but dash it, he's important. And that's what you can expect to see when we arrive tomorrow. Any questions?
What if you get seasick, sir?
You get used to it.
How loud are the ship's guns, sir?
Very.
What if you're not one for swabbing decks, sir?
Then one needs to prove himself ready for something more interesting. Do you consider yourself capable, Mr. Bond? You know me. Well, thank you for your attention. I'll see some of you again in Clydebank tomorrow. Have a walk with me, Bond. The last time I saw you were knee-high to a grasshopper. The last time? I worked with your father, Andrew. We were at Vickers together after the First War. Did you know my mother, too? I've just been given a photograph of her. Monique, you're tall, like her. I have to catch my train or I'd share some memories. Tomorrow after the tour, what do you say? I'd like that, sir. Professor Keller, sorry to bother you, but I've just met someone else who knew Professor. A kid. Leave. Go. Nosy little. Oh. Oh. Tough boy, but still a boy. We have Werner's plans back. Let's go. Professor Keller. James, listen. The man you saw yesterday, my old colleague, working for Nazis in Denmark. Rocket plans. A rocket?
He wanted allies to have two, but they took...
James, don't. Professor. Mr. Lyle, call a doctor for Professor Keller.
Hey, off me bike!
There you are. Wish I'd brought a coat. Following us for an hour. I'm certain of it. Well, after this curve, pull over. We'll get behind him. Damn. Too hard to aim in the dark. Doesn't matter. I'm closing in on him. His bike is too slow. What? Where am I? No. The Clydebank train. He killed Professor Keller. Right then. No! Come on then.
My son, where is he?
Help! Everyone, to the shelters. Almost there.
Why is the... Oh!
They'll be near the shipyards. Oh! Maybe they've left already. Maybe. There, Commander Weldon, McGuire. Down Brixton, left at the corner. The RAF soon routed the bombers, but the first night of damage had been done. The Jerry showed as usual they were better at inspiring terror than aiming. Most of their real targets, the shipyards and factories, were undamaged, but nearly every building in town suffered greatly. Hundreds were killed, many more injured. I later heard the High Command thought this might stop Scotland from continuing with the Allied forces. They were dead wrong. All ambivalence was finished.
Look out, James!
Scotland's resolve grew strong.
No.
No! McGuire! We're not safe in the open, lad. I'd unknowingly brought untrained schoolboys into war, long before they were ready. Of course, no one is ever truly ready. I'd planned to help guide my friend's son onto a safe path. We're going to survive this, Bond. Yes, sir. But his actions made clear James Bond would not be one to waste his days. Nor should he, with the world at stake. In the most private recesses of His Majesty's defenses, a new program was coming together. A department that would depend less on the might of the troops and firepower, and more of the wit and guile of a network of agents. As we ran for shelter from the fury raining upon us, I swore that if we survived, this would be my gift to James. The chance to learn the secrets of the world and join a new kind of service.